Yeah, we're drinking in the morning all the way through Friday night. Heading toward the weekend, getting good and tight. Running around the building with our beer bong by our side. Playing a little beer pong, cause our sponsor's Miller Lite. Drinking all day ain't wrong, till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. And take off all your clothes. Time likes to disrobe. If you don't like to touch too much, better find another show. Drinking in the morning. Psycho Stick starts it off. John Perry's the caboose. Somewhere in the middle, that's where the train gets loose. It's a one-way ticket to midnight. Can't find a better way. When you're drinking in the morning, it ain't just another day. We'll be drinking all day long till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. Taking off all your clothes. Time likes to disrobe. If you don't like to touch too much, better find another show. Yeah, drinking in the morning. Drinking in the morning. Drinking in the morning all day long. Yeah, drinking in the morning. We're drinking in the morning. We're drinking in the morning all day long.
Literally all day long, I will be drinking. And you know, Tim is in from Freddies, and you guys have been in before, so welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
It's always, though, wild when you guys come in.
Well, you know, we got a party.
Yeah.
That's what we're all about.
I understand, but I started doing this whole fasting thing where I don't eat until noon. So I had to call my husband this morning when I saw that it was Famous Freddy's coming in, and I know you. I knew you guys were coming in hot, and then I saw the email of everything you were bringing. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to break my fast. I called my husband. I said, you have got to bring me like an omelet. I need something to eat. I need soakage before we start throwing Famous Freddy's on top of this. So happy to report I ate my omelet and I'm ready to drink.
Right,
So
you lay down the base.
Lay
down the base.
And it's a full studio today. Holly's in for the first time. Welcome,
yeah,
Holly.
Thank you. Yes, very excited.
And we have Kaylin and Tequila Mark, who are CFGers, 501ers, just stopping by to say hi and
join the party.
They heard there was booze here too. They were like, "Oh, Freddy's is going to be in."
I'm glad and then
I told Tim, I was like, Tim, you know, you got to work later on today, his real job. I was like, if you want to leave, you can. I don't want you to necessarily, but if you want to. And he was like, no, I'll stay. I'll play.
I'll stay.
So it's going to be a party. It's going to be a party.
Perfect.
A lot of events going on this weekend. It's opening weekend. We'll be discussing that. But first, let's kick it off with the beer song. Let's get those drinks a-flowing. And you know the drill, Tim. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can't drink all day if you don't start first thing in the morning, right?
That's why we love you.
Yes. Freddies is in and it is opening weekend, Tim and Holly. And then we have some guys off the street that are.
They just wandered in at the same time.
They sent me a picture in front of my car, and I was like, "Oh, Kaylin and Mark are here. They wanted to get in on the drinking too, and you guys are more than welcome. More than welcome, but we've hit our cap of in studio. I just don't need anybody else showing up. I guess that's why I'm saying this. So
Do we need to
Freddies,
add benches over in the corner there so people
We've
get studio audience?
man, we've talked about it. Benches in the studio would be classic, but Famous Freddies is what we were talking about today. And the beer, not necessarily, you guys didn't bring that, but you brought the high noons.
That's right. It's a little tropical this weekend.
Absolutely.
So did you just pour me high noon in a fancy glass, or did you add something to this glass?
These are our new featured high noons. Peaches and raspberry, iced tea, different flavors that we've been featuring, especially for this weekend opening.
Okay. And yes.
Think warm thoughts.
I'm
Warm
trying
thoughts.
to. That's what I was going to say. I'm excited that you guys are opening, but man, it could be just a little bit warmer.
Opening day. This is today. We wish it was warmer, but it's not going to rain.
No, it's not going to rain. And it looks like it's not going to rain until Tuesday. Like we are going to get in the entire
That's what we wanna
Memorial
hear.
Day weekend.
That's a win. That's a win.
Season starts today, though. What do you have going on tonight, Friday?
Oh, we had our club open for the first time. It's 10 to 3, and you can come out and dance. It's probably the only place you can dance, really, in a real club environment in the whole area. We're jamming out tonight, and then tomorrow, Sunday and Monday, we have a live music during the day. We're going to be doing stuff with High Noon, giving prizes away and
Swag,
free
sampling.
So there's something going on literally all day, every day.
So can you get a buzz off the sampling, or are you cutting people off? Are you like, go buy a drink, you vultures? No, I'm just kidding. But
It's just to get people started.
it's just to get people started, right? Because like sometimes I'll go to the grocery store on sampling day and I'll get full.
But we don't check IDs, so you can come back over and over and over.
Oh.
Technically, if you wanted to.
I don't have to like put on a hat and put on
No,
glasses.
we
another
have
family,
a
yeah.
hat for you, though.
Oh, of course you do.
And all of our traditional
of course.
ways
Yes.
when we come here.
Yes.
This time we have two. We have a hat and a visor.
Do I wear them both at the same time?
Yes.
You could if you want to be wacky, definitely.
Travis Matthew. Who's that?
That's somebody that High Noon is involved with, and they
Okay.
have a special designer hat.
Sweet.
It's a little bit nicer than our usual hat.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
rocking the visor. I don't know.
I was gonna
see
say
it, yeah.
I want to look like Holly. She's hot. All right, more on what's going on at Famous Freddies. We'll get to that coming up. It is 9/11, mostly cloudy for today. 58 tomorrow. 60 Sunday and Memorial Day. Looking at 60 as well. It's going to be a good time at Freddies this weekend. We'll run down the events, the music, all of that coming up. Thanks. I'm gonna wear it all day. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Drinking high noons, 9:14 on a Friday.
In your high noon visor.
And I have a high noon visor and a high noon hat. Hey.
Rocking the merch.
I just meant when I said you only brought high noons, which you didn't only bring high noons.
We did not only bring high noons.
You brought cherry bombs too.
We have cherry bombs.
Because we were talking about, cracking open a beer. I was like, no beer today, just high noons. I didn't mean it. No disgrace to the high noon. Because I love the high noon. I am a high noon drinker.
Love to hear.
Cheers. I'm having the watermelon one in a fancy glass. Pinky up, guys.
Oh, that's right. Pinky
up. Pinky up.
Which Tim is like, okay, are you ready for the shots? No, not yet, Tim. Let's ease our way into this.
It's 9 a.m. We're
slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Let that omelet settle.
It literally is a marathon for me today, not a sprint. So I need to pace myself. But we'll get to your shots. First, though, let's talk about Freddies opening weekend. You said that there's going to be dancing going on tonight, but music. You want to run down that schedule?
Well, we got Nick Sanzeri there on Saturday. He's one of our favorites from the area. Sunday, we've got Live Pete, who everybody knows is amazing. If you've seen him live, one of our favorites. And then Eric Donner, who's an amazing, amazing musician, is going to be our feature on Monday. So we're even doing it Monday.
You guys are open on Monday and have music.
We are open. And it's a 3-day weekend for you guys out there on the water.
Well, not for you. This is like the busiest weekend for you, isn't it? Or one of the busiest. What is the busiest weekend on the water?
It will probably be 4th of July.
Yeah.
4th of July weekend.
Keeps them out of trouble, though, see?
Yeah, I guess.
Or makes them have more trouble. Yeah.
You can pay for the trouble.
That's how you look at it. It's all relative.
What about cover? I mean, you got a cover charge?
Absolutely not. Never.
No cover charge.
Never. Not in the club either. So come out Friday and Saturday night till 3, dance, party with our DJ, and there's no cover charge ever at Freddy's.
And okay, all right.
It's really one of the only places in the area that also offers all of this.
That's what I was going to say. And I don't want to throw any shade, but yeah. And you could come by boat or land.
Yes. We have very big docks here at Freddy's.
Oh,
big dock energy.
Rumor has it. Yeah. You guys have the biggest docks of them all.
I don't know.
We have big dock energy.
Big dock energy. I love it. And food will be going on.
We constantly serve food. And we also have a Moretti's that's right up the road. And you can order Moretti's pizza. We'll bring it right to your table at Freddy's. So Freddy's has a great menu with their shrimp and the burgers and all the stuff that everybody loves.
For summers,
shrimp.
Yeah.
But then we can also bring Moretti's food down for you guys, so you can lay a nice base like Leah did with the omelet today.
Yes, right. Soakage is what I like to call
it. Build upon the layers.
Yes, absolutely.
Food and fun.
Now, Kaylin and Mark are in, and Mark's got the boat, so we're going to be taking the boat out tonight after the 501. Will we have time to stop and get shrimp? What is the ride from Freddy's to? Because we're out at Blarney every Friday night. So, but you guys all play well together, right?
Absolutely, we love Blarney. It's awesome.
Right around the bend, so we can go get
around
shrimp?
the bend.
So we could go.
The most important part that Leah's trying to figure out is when shrimp.
Can I get shrimp from Famous Freddy's tonight? Okay, sure. You'll get the beef skewers.
Beef skewers are back. Everything's back.
Good.
I get that. All right.
That's a deal.
You guys have stuff going on, though, all summer long. We'll get to more details on what you can expect out at Freddy's in Fox Lake. Again,
opening weekend.
Land or sea. Opening weekend, though, is what we're talking right now. And sure, why don't you get the shots going? It is 9:18.
Shot o'clock.
It's shot time here. Pour the shots.
Shot o'clock.
It's 9:18 somewhere. It's actually 9:18 right here, right now. So we're going to take shots. Have the shots been poured?
Shots have been poured.
Shots have been poured. Holly
Cherry
is
bomb.
bringing the cherry
9 a.m.
bombs.
It's perfect.
Why
Perfect
not?
timing.
Oh my God.
Why not? That is the question.
Was that you that said we were calling it Shotland
Yes.
today instead of, because Tom's in Scotland,
That's
Tim
right.
came up with the punny of Shotland. So let's do it. Why
They gotta
not?
do it for
That's where
Tom.
we're
You have
at.
to do it in your accent, though.
Oh, he's in Scotland. That's my Scottish accent. That's as good as it's getting, and it's not good. No. Tim and Holly in from Famous Freddies talking opening weekend. Let's do it. Let's cherry bomb it up. Why not?
right.
All right.
All right,
Holly's
let's
got
see.
the cherry bomb. We have a special
We have a little
serving device
Serving
here.
device. I'll walk around here and everyone can grab theirs.
Whoa.
Look at our cute little
fancy.
glasses. Yes.
Do you have a perfect amount for everybody that is in the studio,
yes.
even though you didn't know that these guys were coming in? How is that even possible?
I knew.
You knew. You worked it out with Kaylin, and thank you, Holly.
Always bring
Appreciate it.
extra is our slogan at Freddies. There's always extra stuff for all you guys.
Well, that's like being Italian. My mom cooks like we're cooking for the entire neighborhood, and there's just you never want to
feeding
run
an
out
army.
of you never want to run out of food, and you never want to run out of
She
booze.
said that,
so.
and on her computer here, her Chrome just came up with lunch and dinner ideas.
Always, always trying to get me to eat.
Perhaps
Cheers,
for
guys.
Freddies.
Cheers. Cheers. I can't cheers you guys
cheers,
across
Zach.
the studio. Boom. Cherry bomb. Did you say there's something special in here? No, it was a special
Dr.
serving.
McGillicuddy's cherry
Mm.
liqueur.
Mm.
Oh, she's going all in.
People taking shots on the radio. Hey, what are you doing, Tim? Not you, Tim. You, Tim.
Oh.
Famous Freddy's, Tim. Yeah, go. Oh, so
go on.
do not put that
finished
glass
mine.
down. If you bring in shots at 9:30 in the morning, I want you taking the whole shot before you set it down on the counter.
Party foul.
Yes, it
Man,
is.
Party
on
foul.
me.
That was
I know,
yummier than
I'm
I
so
wanted
sorry.
it to be, but delicious, Holly. Thank you very much.
Rule one of radio:
appreciate it.
insult your guests. Yeah.
No, I'm
That's
just
what we come here for.
There's rules.
We
There's
love it.
rules. He knows what to
Oh,
live
no,
by.
there's totally. It was light out, so I got confused.
Okay. All right, more about opening weekend and what you could expect this summer coming up at Famous Freddy's. It is 9:28, and it's going to be mostly cloudy today with a high of 58. 58 for tomorrow, 60 on Sunday, and 60 for Memorial Day. It's 52 in Kenosha, 56 in Crystal Lake. And it is time for the 95 WIIL Rock Happy Hour news. People are sharing online the moment they realize they were dating a total idiot. And some of these answers.
My wife still hasn't figured it out yet.
Oh, no, she's figured it out. She's probably either staying silent or she's messaging in. Some of these answers are actually hilarious. So maybe misery loves company, or maybe it's going to make you feel better about your own relationship. So my boyfriend asked me if they speak British in Britain. He thought an egg came out when someone finished their period, like a chicken egg. Like we have an actual.
Oh my gosh.
I can't. That would be an official. I say some dumbish, but that they thought turtles took off their shells to make love.
Ooh.
I mean, they do get in the way.
They stayed with them 5 years strong. We were talking about dinosaurs, and he was shocked to hear that they were real. Then he proceeded to ask me if they really breathe fire. He thought dinosaurs and dragons were the same thing. When he missed his daily medication, he threw it out instead of just saving it for the next day. Oh my God. I can't.
Stuff's expensive.
She preheated the microwave. All right. They called it the Pacific Ocean, which I think my 9-year-old does. And I'm like, but it's cute when they're 9, not when they're an adult. Was there another good one? My wife would bring stuff home that said refrigerate after open it, and then put it in the refrigerator. I said,
following the rules.
I do dumb stuff too. All right. Happy hour continues. Famous Freddy's, and we have Tim and Holly. Let's talk about what's coming up this summer at Freddy's next on the Rock Station. I like Holly. Bring her back every time. She just told me I don't look a day over 25.
I mean it. I said it with my whole chest.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm 100. I have my oldest just graduated high school, and I'm just, I'm gonna go buy my plot now. So Tim and Holly, and from
wait, mine did that last year. So what does that make me?
For me?
Your foot is already in the grave.
One foot in.
Yeah. What are you doing, Tim? Time's a ticking, all right?
I got another one in 2 years.
You're running out of sand in that clock. Tim and Holly in, though, from Famous Freddies. Always a great time, Tim, when you come in. We were just talking, though. You mentioned a lot of people don't know about the club portion at Freddies.
Yes, we have DJs till 3 a.m. Friday and Saturday, and it is off the hook. If you're the type that goes out and likes to party, we charge no cover. And so what's the downside?
Which is not a thing at clubs.
No.
I remember paying to get into the clubs. I remember going to the clubs. Now, when I just asked Tim, what time do you guys open? That's what time I go to bed.
10 p.m.
What?
10 p.m. Club
Wait,
doors
people
open.
go out at that time? What?
Party till 3 a.m. Honestly, it's one of the only places in the area that has that availability.
I remember when I used to do that, when I'd be getting ready at 9 o'clock to go out till 10. I remember when I wouldn't leave the bar until it closed. Like, I thought that was like, you go to the bar until it closes. You don't leave until it's all done.
And then you go to breakfast.
And then you go to breakfast. Oh my gosh, those were the days.
Have a good
now.
omelet and just go to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
But
Wake
we're
up.
there Friday and Saturday for you guys.
So
and,
Friday and Saturday, the club is open.
Yes, that's
Yes.
correct. And it's a dance party. So everybody come out. And our hours, by the way, our summer hours are in play. We're open Wednesday through Sunday at 11. So come out for lunch, come out to hang out, just sit by the dock of the bay, get our big dock energy.
Lunch, dinner, and then club. That's what I'm hearing.
And then breakfast the next morning.
Breakfast the night until 11 a.m.
And if you want to just live there, we have rental houses next door that we rent out for Airbnb.
Are you kidding?
Yes, no. We have
This
3
is
houses
true.
that are next to us that we bought so that we wouldn't bother the neighbors with noise, and we rent them out for Airbnbs.
So if you're ever feeling like you can't get enough of us,
No
Do you see
way.
Will's head
Stay
starting
right
to work?
there.
Yeah.
It's Freddy's Village.
It's Freddy's
Freddy's Village.
Stop. Are they all booked for the summertime?
I think there's still some openings. You can go on Lakefront Houses on the Chain is our website, or just put it into search and it'll come up. But it's a bunch of rental houses that we do up there. And they have all the amenities, and you can come over to Freddy's. It will even bring food to you if you want.
Well, wait a second, because
can't
you know
get
how,
enough of us.
There's
It's like I
actually
don't have to
4. I think there's 4.
move?
There's not 3. There's 4 houses.
you know,
Tim's in one of them.
Airbnb is now like buckling down on having parties in their Airbnbs. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you don't want someone throwing a rager there, but are you like,
Well, you're right on the water. You
Yeah.
got big decks out in front of the places, and there's a big lawn out front.
are
We
there
have
decks as big as
volleyball.
your deck?
Oh, no
they don't
deck is as
quite
big as
have
our deck, okay?
Our big deck energy, but they're
Manageable.
The junior
They're
deck,
manageable.
the
Yeah.
junior
There's a junior
decks,
deck.
indeed.
Junior deck. All right.
And so we do have those houses. They're kind of a little secret. I'm glad that we brought them up, but we rent these houses out all year round, and they're fun.
That's awesome. And you guys do events at Freddy's too, like private events.
Yeah, you can book for private parties.
Yes.
You can book the club anytime. You can book some of our private rooms. And then, of course, we've got Moretti's right up the road that you can book space there. We're associated with Moretti's. And we got the Snuggery down the river in McHenry that has a big house next to it that you can also book. So
I was like, that is yours
Yeah.
too?
Yes, we've
So
done
you're just like the Monopoly man, just buying up all the property.
we're just trying to fit in.
Yeah. But I like that because you're like, I don't want to piss anybody off with it being loud. So we're just going to buy the house instead.
Yes, both locations, we have the houses next door.
I don't know. Is that not brilliant? I
Not
think
that we're
that's-
loud. I'm not saying that, but we are.
But we are.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
party.
Occasionally on the water. How can you
Yeah.
not?
You start popping the
It's
high
a party.
noons.
Yeah,
and,
exactly. The cherry bombs, 9 a.m.,
Yes.
100%.
Which I do want to try the tea.
We do. We do have to try the new peach tea
that-
high noon.
That's the
flavor.
big one, that high noon.
Yeah, we'll
is-
be handing that out for free this weekend, all 3 days. So if you want to try the high noon peach tea, Freddy's, be there.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Actually,
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, so
Yeah.
no samples tonight.
No, we're doing
Not
that over the
tonight,
weekend.
unfortunately.
Okay,
Tomorrow,
tomorrow
the
night.
next day. The
We're
next
doing
day.
the sampling today. You have to wait until tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true.
That works. It is 9:38. All right, more sampling of the high noons. and more chat about what's coming up this summer. Cause you guys do like big events. I know you, especially do you have those dates yet? Are you able to share those?
Dates for
swag and sampling. Honestly, every weekend.
Every weekend we do something
every
like
weekend.
We're doing this weekend. Every single weekend.
There's a big one that I want to ask you about. I'll ask you off the air and then make sure that we could talk about it on the air. That's coming up after Eve 6 on the Rock Station. Get out with your friends this weekend. It is opening weekend. Freddies in Fox Lake is where you need to be. It is the 95 WIIL Rock morning show with Tom and Leah. No Tom, he's missing out today as
Scotland.
He's in Scotland.
Scotland.
He's missing it.
And we're in Shotland, as Tim would say. We just had our shots. We're drinking some high noons. Holly's wearing, well, first of all, we're wearing visors, high noon visors. Are you guys giving these away?
Yes, those are part of the giveaways.
I like this, but I really like Holly's shirt.
Yes, and
I like to think so.
Come out early on Saturday, Sunday, Monday because Leah's taking all our swag.
I was just going to say,
there's to rob us.
Usually, if I'm going to be honest, sometimes when they're handing out swag, I'm like, no, you're good. I don't, because I have a rule where if I bring something into my house, 2 things have to leave.
Oh,
I'm bringing this and the shirt because the shirt is so awesome. It doesn't.
For those of you who can't see it,
Yes.
it does not have one logo on it. It's got a bunch of high noon little fun decor, some glasses, some cheers, some kind of ocean waves, some sunshine. Just looks like summer.
The best part is I could wear it to the golf course because I go there so often. But I can go
every week.
I can wear it golfing because it's a polo.
It's a polo.
It's so cute.
Tuck it in, leave it out. I'm wearing a medium right now. It's kind of loose, so we got some different sizes, and honestly, I think it's kind of cute.
Very golf friendly. So we'll be giving those away Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So come out to Famous Freddy's in Fox Lake on the lake and win one. Win some visors.
And Mark, Tequila Mark, and I call him that because when we're on these cabin fever getaways, he brings tequila to me. You stop bringing tequila to the 501s. Thank you for that. But he'll bring tequila in the morning and it's 6:30 and I'm taking a shot of tequila and it doesn't matter. It's not like when we're in Mexico. We'll be in Jamaica, Costa Rica, and I'm like, we're drinking tequila and whatever. Either way, Mark is always a party. He's got a boat on the chain. And he even said from experience, what did he say? What did he say to you, Tim?
We have the best docks.
And I don't think that
Mark
would tell you like that. I would be
a local man.
Right.
This is authentic.
I would be nervous because he would tell you if he didn't like your
You'd
docks.
be honest, right? You'd be honest.
He's very honest.
He seems like he'd be honest.
And I'd have to be like, Mark, these are our guests. You can't tell them that their dock sucks. But your dock, you got the biggest dock in all the land and you have
big dock energy.
75 slips. And actually, do you have to get off your boat to go in? And
you could literally order a Moretti's pizza and have it brought out to your boat.
Can you order food from Freddies and have it brought out to your boat?
No, because you have to go to the counter to get the food, as everybody knows who's been there, that we serve the shrimp right at it's like a walk up. So it's really quick and easy and convenient to get your food there.
But then can I grab it and take it back to my boat?
100%.
100%.
So send someone off, run up, grab some food, hop back on.
So if it looks busy like you have it, and it's been a while since I've been, if it looks busy outside and it doesn't look like there's a place to sit, just grab your food and go.
It's still easy to get. It's easy in, easy out. If you want to get on your boat and go with whatever food. And we have a package license. So if you're running a little low on the high noon and stuff, you can actually buy it for your boat.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know, right, Mark? Good answer. Good answer.
No drinking and driving.
No drinking and driving.
Speaking of things you don't drink and drive with, we were talking off air about the dedicated motorcycle parking. So all you bikers, come on out to Freddy's. We built our whole concept around bikes and bikers. Come on out, enjoy yourself. I love our huge abstract motorcycle statue that we have there. And we'd love to have everybody out on the bikes.
Sweet. It is opening weekend. We'll run down again what's going on this weekend in case you missed it. That is on the way on the Rock Station. Happy Hour continues next with Freddies.
Party on.
just want to know what kind of tricks Mark does that he's over here. I will do whatever tricks I need to do.
I was wondering too, but that's just not something you ask. Well, maybe it is.
Whatever needs to be done, he's going to do for his honey because he's wanting to get some of this swag. So
he's trying to get in on the merch early.
This is the hottest swag I can remember.
It really is.
Pretty cute.
And I'm not just blowing smoke. I'm wearing this visor the rest of the day. Freddies is in, though, from Fox Lake. Freddies, which is, you guys are affiliated with Snuggery, Moretti's.
Right on the waterfront.
Right on the waterfront. It is going to be glorious tonight. Yes, honestly, yes, I would like for it to be a little bit warmer, but I do like a cool night in a hoodie, sitting outside having a drink. I mean, you guys are going to have a fantastic weekend. We're not going to have
we got the porches. You can go inside if you feel like it for a little while. And we are celebrating our 25th year on the water. I wanted to just mention that.
25th
we opened
anniversary.
in 2000. This summer's our 25th anniversary.
Wow.
So we're making sure that the swag's good, the drinks are cold, the food's awesome, and everybody has a great time.
I love my
Freddies.
I love my shrimp there at Freddies. Now, Memorial Day, summer kickoff. It's the unofficial start to summer Memorial Day weekend. And you guys have stuff going on every single day. Let's run that down again.
Yeah, we got live music during the day at 3:00, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday with some awesome bands. At nighttime, we got the club going from 10 to 3, Friday and Saturday. We have our wonderful folks from High Noon here giving out swag and sampling our High Noon vodka iced tea peach flavor all weekend. So fun.
Which I am drinking the peach tea
right
now.
All
and I have been.
We converted her, guys.
You guys
she
did.
was not to tea or not to tea.
I was
and
like,
she
no
figured
tea.
it out.
I'm like,
said, no tea.
It's different than the hot stuff in a
Oh my gosh. So I'm not.
It tastes a little bit different, something like that,
just
right?
right,
just
with
a
the
little bit
alcohol in it.
different.
It's so
chamomile,
much better.
something like that. I don't know.
Who would have known? Yeah, this is definitely going to help me take a nap later on today. No, but drinking the tea in the morning is just, but drinking the High Noon tea in the morning, I would highly recommend. Oh, they need to put that on a shirt. All right, one more time with Freddies here. Summer events coming up. We'll talk about what I wanted to talk about.
Oh, yes.
But we can't officially say what is going on, but we could lead you in the right direction.
Plant some seeds.
That is on the way after System of a Down on the Rock Station. Holly is the only one I will allow to show me doc pics. Because I can't tell you how many doc pics I get DM'd.
Do you feel safe?
I feel safe. I will check out your doc pics
Doc
anytime.
porn.
Oh, you guys have a pretty doc at Freddy's. pretty doc.
And
Go
a
see
big
it.
doc.
Big doc energy.
Takes good pictures. Yeah.
Oh man. Opening weekend there, Freddy's in Fox Lake by boat, by land or sea. Join them for the festivities. You could go online, obviously, famousfreddies.com or Famous Freddy's Roadhouse.
FamousFreddies.com, FamousFreddiesRoadhouse.com. See what we got going. We do theme nights in the bar upstairs that pop up. They're pop-up events. So there's always a theme going on. So come and get your body painted or whatever we're doing that weekend.
Follow us on social media.
That's what I wanted to talk about,
yes.
because you guys were in last year and you had the glow guy come in and he did the glow paintings and it was just
blacklight body paint.
It was so awesome. And that's what I was alluding to. If you guys were doing that again, what you said,
we will.
Theme nights are going to be going on all summer long.
Yep.
Just make sure you keep up with their website and the events will be posted on there. Like if you're sitting around, you're like, oh, there's nothing to do this weekend. There is always something to do.
Something going on at Freddy's.
At Freddy's. Sure. All right. Are we doing
bingo
this?
Is Thursday.
Oh, bingo. Thursday night bingos.
I honestly forgot. We have so much stuff going on, but bingo at Freddy's every Thursday. And if you want to go down to Snuggery, it's Friday and Saturday night at Snuggery. So bingo. Win.
Awesome.
Up to a $10,000 jackpot.
Okay. We'll wrap up whatever this is and and have another shot because why not? We'll pour those out and we'll not out. We'll pour them in and then pour them out into our gullets and wrapping up the show next. We got a lot of merch coming in.
Merch coming in. They're robbing us for their wives.
Yeah, incoming.
Right?
Incoming. All right.
Incoming merch.
One more time, Famous Freddies. Thank you guys, Tim and Holly, for coming in. You guys will be back in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
So
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to make sure I have
sure.
some bass in there in my belly ready for you guys again, because you bring the party every time. And opening weekend, it is going to be a great weekend. There is no rain in the forecast. Memorial Day weekend, get out to Freddies. They have so much going on. And you can get all the details about the live music. There's going to be bands, high noon sampling going on starting tomorrow. FamousFreddies.com.
Yep.
But you want to do another shot? So here it is.
Where is it?
Where is it? All right. Cheers to the
right,
weekend,
one more.
guys. Cheers to opening weekend at Freddies.
Cheers to Will Rock. Yeah.
I did exactly what I told Tim he couldn't do the last time.
You shamed me.
I can't do it right now.
I filled in for you this time. Next
Sorry,
week
boss.
it's back to
You're
you,
the boss.
though. Yeah.
All right. So we do have a lot going on this weekend. 501 Club Party at Casey's Cabin. Join us. And then going out to Blarney Island. It's Rockin' the Chain that gets started. I will be out there at 9. Tomorrow, Tipsy Kiwi. Jen Mara is going to be out. It's our first official Summerfest ticket stop, even though I'm going to have Summerfest tickets at Blarney. This is Summerfest ticket stop every 10 minutes tomorrow. Tipsy Kiwi, Freddies all weekend. The party is going on. Just get out there and enjoy. And remember, stay away from saying Happy Memorial Day and try. This is something, though, that we discussed earlier this morning, and I don't think people understand. So it's
not
about
a happy weekend.
No, and it's, and thanking a veteran, like you're a vet, you think a vet, your kids are vets. Mark
Same
is
here.
in here, but you think of it any day. We're remembering those who paid the ultimate sacrifice for their country. So that's what Memorial Day is about. Be safe out there. What else do I have? Oh, and big Royal Bliss concert tonight. Kaylin's going. Where are they at? Madison is where you could go see Royal Bliss tonight if you're going to be north. You're going all the way to Madison? I guess it's not that far.
Not that bad of a drive.
And we'll end it with I was drunk, because why not? I definitely feel it. Thank you guys from Freddies for coming in. Have a great weekend.
Yay.
Be nice to each other. Jen Mars on the way in next.